First at 9, very long security lines at Tulsa International Airport caused a lot of people to miss their flights today. Thanks for joining us here on the CW. I'm Tatum Gwynn.
And I'm Jonathan Cooper. 3 of the lanes were closed because the body scanners were broken, so the lines wrapped around the hallways outside the security area. News on 6's Caitlin Daggs is live with what people had to say about this whole ordeal. Caitlin?
Jonathan and Tatum, the security checkpoints are closed now, but people earlier were so frustrated because the process was hectic. And they say there was nothing they could do except slowly watch the time tick by as they made their way through the line. Some people waited as long as 3 hours to get through security, and that caused them to miss their flights out of Tulsa. Bradford Morrison already had his flight canceled last night because of maintenance problems. So he was coming back today to try again, and then this happened.
When I did get here, there were probably 600 to 800 people in line. Took 3 hours to get through the line. We at one point had a child collapse and had to get an ambulance to get him out. There were some fights over people trying to jump the line.
Since security lines here usually aren't that long, a lot of people don't show up the recommended 2 hours early, and that didn't work out well this time.
When I came yesterday, I didn't foresee any problem because there were 8 people, which I'm used to going a lot longer than that.
Antonio Torres didn't miss his flight because he got to the airport 6 hours early, but says you never expect to see something like this.
It's hard to plan for a day like this, honestly, because how often are you going to have like 2+ hour wait at an airport, especially at like Tulsa, which is not a huge airport.
Some people got mad, but others decided to take it in stride.
Some things are just out of your control, and you just have to roll with the punches, and it doesn't do any good to get mad. I'm frustrated, but it's you just live and move on.
And TSA says that some parts to fix the scanners have already arrived and others have been ordered. But they do plan to open the security checkpoint 30 minutes early tomorrow, and it will open at 3:15 instead of the normal 3:45 to hopefully make sure everyone gets through in time. Live in Tulsa, Caitlin Daggs, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.